Guys, sure here. Came home from work today. I don't have a box, relax. But I felt like I hadn't done any cracking parties in a while. And so, I showed some cars over the last week or two and kind of picked up my mess in the house a little bit. So I decided I'm going to get into a couple. And, I found a few things new tonight. So I'll show you them too, but I'm going to go ahead and crack into a few things. But, of course, before I get started, I wanted to show you these. TPF, you remember you sent me some of those Generals? Well, I started working on them guys tonight. There's one. Look at that shiny new paint job. There's the other one. So those are drying now. In case you guys never wondered what I got a little expandable clamp. See how it goes in the bottom of the car? I spread it to the, to the posts so that you can hold it away from your hand and then you can spray it however you like. I don't know what you guys use to spray your cars. I know Dave and Rebecca, you just kind of set them down on the ground or whatever and spray them, but I like to be able to hold them because I have a tendency to blow on them and kind of mess around with them a little bit. That way if I hit too hard with the rattle can, I can kind of hustle the paint around on the car a little bit so that it doesn't pool up. Well, at least pretty good anyway. But so I got those guys drying. But anyway, and here, look at this interior. This is kind of a lame interior. Look at that. That's the interior out of an Ertl General Lee. A little bit on the generic side, if you ask me. They're not cleaned up. Like, here's the two different bases. This one here, you can tell, used to be chrome. So that'll all be back done up. You know what I mean? I got them. I got the wheels out of them, and and I'm gonna try and clean the windshields, PJ. But I'm not gonna use any of that stuff because I'm afraid I'll end up with a big goo ball like Dave ended up with. And I'm gonna put some black walls on it. Here's a donor. Look at that. I ripped this out to get the black walls off of it, and lo and behold, in the back side of the package, look at that. Man, come on, Mattel. This one's fine. And of course, I needed, both sets of the little front wheels for those General Lees. But so I guess one's going to have a set of the each of these wheels. It's going to look a little jacked up. I don't know. I'm going to try it and see what it looks like. And this other one here, I won't show you the car because you'd get mad. Anybody that saw it would get mad that I chopped it up. But I have more, so it's okay. I'm going to use these Hot Ones wheels off of that. So if you can guess the base, here I'll even show you the front. That kind of gives it away. I'm going to use these wheels on one of those Generals. So one's going to have Hot One wheels, and the other one is going to have hopefully some black walls. You know what I mean? I wanted them to look more like a Hot Wheel and less like an Ertl, because even though here's the Ertl wheels, they're in pretty good shape. You know what I mean? They just look trashy to me, and I want my General Lees to look a little bit better. You know what I mean? These are going to get scrubbed and cleaned because here's the interior out of the other one. Look at that thing. Dirty. They're going to get scrubbed and cleaned, and then I'm going to spray them either, I'll probably spray them back chrome like this one. Just because, the grill's on it and the back bumper. So they'll probably get re-chromed. Anyway, this is some stuff I found that you haven't seen, a couple things, and then this is some other stuff like here. I had to have this for my cop collection. This is a Jada Hero Patrol, and these are currently hitting the pegs in case anybody's looking for them. This is the LAPD. You can't have a quality cop collection unless you have one of the most notorious police departments on the planet. Look, and the trunk opens. Why? You can't see in there. I guess there's some random stuff in there, and the door's open. Or they were open. Yeah, door's open. So here's a Los Angeles Police Department cruiser. The most notorious black and white gangsters on the planet, in my personal opinion, but that's alright. I got love for the cops, even though I've been arrested half a dozen times. I won't get into that. Anyway, found one of these tonight. Forklift Matchbox. I don't collect a ton of Matchbox. I mean, I have quite a few, don't get me wrong. But, I don't know. Some of them are cool, some of them aren't. This one has, you know, a raise and lower deal on it. What I do like about this one is it's metal on metal. Nice heavy casting, even though it's little. So I was happy to get that. Let's see. Oh, you guys remember these? Now, Racing Champs. They gotta come out. They have to come out. Because these are going to be my filler pieces, of course, until I get, look how sweet that is, until I can get the rest of those Johnnies. That thing is just pure gangster. The only thing I don't like about it, if you look on there, it's got a solid black window. You can't see into the interior. Come on, Racing Champs. I get it, and the base is mega generic. But whatever, it looks cool. It's a good looking Daytona. You know, I can live with that. Not too bad. Not a bad casting. I mean, you know, they were probably $1 bazillion back in the day when they came out, and you know, little kids aren't gonna like freak out or whatever. But you know, us die-cast collectors, you know, we kind of want it to be a little bit more detailed. But it looks pretty good for a Racing Champ. It ain't too bad. Pretty nice. Once again, solid black windows, no interior. You can bet on it. Still pretty nice. Not bad. It looks cool for a nice old race car. So, here's one I showed a while back. It's a Johnny Classic Gold. And you know, a lot of people might be like, oh God, you know, Johnny's out of business, don't crack them, they'll be worth a bunch of money someday. Yeah, they might, but you know what? They're still going to be worth a bunch of money to me because I ain't selling them. Look at that. There's a yellow, New York yellow cab. Look at that baby. That thing is awesome. Awesome. Here's one I got tonight. New Disney. What is this? Courtney Carsper from the Race Fan series. Didn't have it. And I had seen the other cars that were on the pegs with it before, so this is the second batch. Here, look, number 95, World Racer. Another little Fiat 500. Awesome. This is a little tiny guy, you know what I mean? Like, here, check it out. Whoa, if I don't break it. Compared to a Hot Wheel, it is pretty small, you know? Still awesome. Totally cool. Glad to have that. And the other one I found tonight is a deluxe size. This is Ivan. Now, I thought this was Mater. You know what I mean? When he, you know, when he transformed into his little, you know, when he transformed into this guy. It turns out this is the actual tow truck for the car mob in the movie Ivan. See? Ivan. Although I'm sure it is on a Mater chassis. That thing's still pretty cool. Happy to get that. Didn't have that for my set. And look, it's got a European tag. That's pretty awesome. Super cool. So if you guys are looking for that, there's Ivan. What else I got up here? I had a couple of these sitting around for a while. King Hot Wheels, what's up? Joey Logano. Okay. Out he comes. Dollar General. Dopey dope dope da dope dope dope. Right there, buddy. Nice. Authentic licensed, you know, NASCAR. It probably just took a $5 car down to $1. I don't care. I like it better out of the package. How about a Jeff Gordon? Now these I think are from last year. Gotta kind of jam. I'm running out of time here. You know me, I can just talk away to you guys all night long. There we go. Yeah, I love the flames on that ride. I'm not a huge Rainbow Warrior fan by no means. I'm a Jimmy Johnson fan, and I do like Brad Keselowski and Clint Boyer. I'm a big Clint Boyer fan, only because he used to drive the Jack Daniels car, and you know, my favorite drink of choice, Jack Daniels. Here's that one that I got the other day. Oh, please, God, don't open it. It's a Dale Senior car. Yeah, well, you know what? He's dead, and he's not going to fly down to Palm Harbor, Florida, and complain to me because I opened his car. And besides, I want to touch it. It's mine. I'm going to touch it. That thing is supreme beast right there. That's an old MC, man. Monte Carlo. Dope, dope, super dope. Love the wheels on it. Look, and it has an interior. Come on, racing champs, get with the program. Look at that. Good rich car. Awesome. Totally awesome. Oh, here's one of these I got tonight. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It was one of those returns on the pegs that I left the other night. Awesome. I think you guys have seen this one. Love that color, man. That's the best color combination on the planet. Purple and green, boy. Whew, that car's nasty. I don't know if I'm even touch it. I think touch it. I don't think I don't think I'll mess with it. I think I'm gonna leave it alone. That car is pretty awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. More of my police cars. New SWAT Matchbox. Awesome. Totally awesome. There we go. Look at that baby. I got the one, you know, from last year or whatever. It doesn't have that good of graphics. Oh, and for the record, there's a new 9 or a 10 pack out of the Matchbox that has a, I want to say a 56 panel in it or something. Man, I'm going to get that joker. I didn't get it tonight because I didn't have $10 to spring on a 10 pack. I don't buy a lot of 10 packs. Oh, here we go. The other senior car. I didn't have a lot of cash tonight. Matter of fact, I went hunting with $13, and after you buy a couple of those Disney cars, you're pretty well tapped out. My weeks that I don't get a paycheck, I'm out being very, very thrifty. Now this is a cool box. See that? It's got a window in it. So at least when I'm done looking at this one, I can stick him back in the box. That is supreme beast right there, buddy. The Wrangler car. Another MC, man. Ooh. Love me some old Monte Carlos. I wish they would allow NASCAR to go back to whatever car they wanted to race. You know what I mean? It was much better in like the old times. I got a jam because I'm at 2 minutes, but here. And to answer your question, Joe Moto, on these racing machines, here's the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 cars, so I got 2 of them. Awesome. So you guys seen these, but you didn't get to see them up close. So we're gonna look at them up close, because love me some Johnny, or TPF would say, love me some Johnson. Oh, tell me I ain't got a jacked up wheel. Oh no, okay, it was just stuck. That baby is awesome, pure awesomeness. Look at that thing. I know my stupid camera's not gonna clutch up on it and show you the super details like Joe Moto's, but that thing is awesome, man. And you know, like for a Mustang, what is that on the side? Look, it's even got like a little coyote howling. I know you can't see that, but it matches the coyote word on it. That thing's awesome. And last but not least, my smiling Camaro. That thing's awesome. Gotta have it out of there. Alright, look at that, baby. Now you can see the front. Look at that thing's totally smiling at you. AutomotiveDirect.com. That thing is awesome. Look, you can even kind of see the interior. What's in the back? Roll cage. That's awesome. What is that? Hitachi on the back. With a little bow tie and the license plate. That thing is cool, man. Super cool. These things look so good out of the package. So, that's what I got for you. I don't know why I wanted to make this video. Everybody does cracking videos, but I hadn't done one in a long time because I'm always cracking an error or something goofy. But I had these and I wanted to let them out. So, man, these things are just absolutely supreme. I'm going to get the other 2. I'm going to find them. So, that's all I got for now, guys. Talk to you soon. And hopefully I'll have a video or an Instagram picture to show you on, on my generals when I get the decos on them and get them back together and figure all that out. But that's all I got for now. Oh, and Go-Go, I got you, buddy. I know you asked me for one of these and you couldn't find them, so this one's yours, bud. You know I had to snag it for you tonight, buddy. So that's all I got for now, guys. Talk to you soon. Later.